make a move.
I wish I didn't hit go while he was talking. All right, everybody, welcome back. All right, so we need to talk about the Abyss, and mainly we need to talk about the. I forget what they call him. He's the Wild Hunt, local legend, where the mechanic for the mechanics for them, if you don't know, or hit. I think it's for all the Wild Hunts, but for him in particular, is you need Ascended Gleam, and then the additional damage that does, by the way it sounds it's worded, deals more damage to them, especially more white damage to them. So that's how you can get through their white damage phase quickly. The re-kill, however you want to kind of call that moment in the fights. That is not possible with 4 stars right now. Right now we only have Ino, so we can't get the 2 characters needed to get that. If we were doing normal stuff, of course we could throw in Nefa. There's been Flynn's now, Lauma, Nefer. You can get that pretty easily if you've rolled for even just one of those characters. Which more than likely you probably have, because there's been 3 of them. I'm sure one of them, or 4 of them, pretty sure one of them would have tickled somebody's fancy at this point. So, and even us, we have a Lauma just kind of sitting there. We could throw them in to get it and try it that way, but that kind of beats the purpose of what I was saying. Now, I could just never switch to them and just use 3 characters, but I don't know. It still feels a little weird. So we can't do anything like that. Now, when Yehoda is released, she should be a 4-star. I can't picture her as anything but a 4-star. She looks like a 4-star. There's no shade thrown to her, but she looks like a 4-star. So we will see what she does and all that. But as a 4-star, she can pair with Ino, and they will give the Ascendant Gleam that you need to be able to deal with those mechanics. The Abyss just isn't possible for 4 stars right now. I don't think I'll see anybody with a 4-star only clear of this particular Abyss. If you see one, please send it my way. Through the YouTubes, or through Twitch. If you come in to chat with just that link, that's fine. I don't think it's possible. I think you might see... my wife was telling me that she saw some of the top floor, and that's fine. But you're not going to see non 5-star clears of the bottom because of the issues that I just said. Not because they're not capable. If they had the ability to trigger the Gleam, then they would be able to do it. So, until Yehoda comes out, it's just not doable. And by then, they probably won't even have him in there because he's there to showcase Flynn's and all that garbage. Because they keep doing this nickel and dime strategy to get people to pay for more characters than just making a fun game at this point. So that's where we stand. So, because of that, I'm not even going to really push to get done with the Abyss like I was going to. I was going to make November be Abyss month, basically. But it won't be until the 16th that it flips. I don't know if he'll be there or not. I got police going by. Let me... Okay, I think they're far enough away now. Been a lot of police and fire and stuff lately. This whole neighborhood going to hell. The Abyss changes on the 16th. I don't know if he'll be there. Probably not, because he's in the first room I don't know if you've noticed the trend, but whatever shows up in the third chamber is usually in the first chamber for the next Abyss cycle. I don't know if y'all have noticed that. It happens quite often. So I expect that one or both of those will be in the next one, but I don't know about the Wild Huntsman or whatever he's called. He doesn't have the name because he's not technically the local legend. He has his own name. So because of that, I'm just going to level up some other characters and stuff and just kind of get us in a better position. Speaking of characters, yesterday I did go on and use those 2 standard pulls to hopefully get an Ino, and did not get one. But we did get a Rosaria. So that opens up some options and some team builds. Rosaria is one of those ones that I would say is probably in the top 10 4-stars. Other people might disagree, but I definitely think she's up there. The bonus to crit rate is always helpful. And the fact that her burst has no cooldown, sort of like Jingling's. So you put the 2 together and it's like peanut butter and fluff. And if you don't know what fluff is, I'm sorry. You've been living a deprived life. Fluff is amazing. It's marshmallow, it's semi-liquid. It's delicious. It goes great with peanut butter. Why? I don't know. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Which is funny to say because if you know me, I don't like following rules all that much. So yeah. We're just going to play, we're going to have a good time, we're going to come back at it when we can. And, you know, we'll have Yehoda at some point. We'll have whatever Leeway one comes out for the Lantern Rite. Because they seem to like putting out a new one just so that you have something to choose that's new for the Lantern Rite 4-star choice. I'll be shocked if they don't. They like making a new 5-star Leeway character for Lantern Rite as well. I think that's when that white horse guy is going to show up out of left field. But they're already talking him up, so. I watched my wife go through the storyline. I'm going to try not to do the storyline on stream. Not because I don't think it's good or anything like that, but it is kind of long. It is kind of clicky. I do think at a couple points in the storyline they do yap a little too much. Because it's the kind of yapping that's not really progressing the storyline. It's just kind of there to fill time. Especially happens with the revelations of one's past, as I will put it. There's a good chunk of that's like you understand it within a couple, and then they just kind of keep going with it. It's like, oh no, why? I was like, who from the Star Rail crew got on the Genshin storyboard team? And there's one part that just looks bad, in my opinion. There's a part where there's supposed to be like a chessboard, and it just looks bad. I get why it's there. I get what it's trying to tell, but there's something about like fake little chess pieces talking to each other in dramatic phrases that just doesn't do it for me. I don't think my wife was very happy with it either. Also, can I complain about the puzzle for it too? So the puzzle is like kind of chessy, but kind of those movement puzzles where it's like you got a number of moves, you have to hit certain spots to be able to continue, blah, blah, blah. So they put the chess pieces in the way, and you need to have more movement than there is to destroy them. And then at one point they put 3 blocking the way with way more than you can get. And the point of the puzzle is to just get to a certain point, not to confront them with enough points to win. And like, I get it, just get to the square and see what happens, I guess. But like, there's going to be a lot of people, and I think this is what was tripping up my wife with it too, that like are going to think like I need more points to be able to kill at least one of them to get through. And I was just kind of thinking like, well, just go to the square and see what happens. I couldn't convey that because I was at work, but I was just like, yeah, just go to the square, see what happens. But that like, why would you do that? Have them with like ones above them, so that you know that like when you get there, you're going to be able to beat them, because it just goes into cutscene and you know that they got slaughtered anyways. When don't you slaughter the people in front of you? It's a weird thing to say for a video game, huh? But show me where when something's in your way that the main character doesn't just slaughter everything in front of them. So I think the puzzle's out of place. It kind of felt like that they wanted to use it for like one of their other events type things, but like they didn't have room in an event to use it, and they had already built it, so they're like, fuck it, throw it into the storyline. Because it comes out of nowhere. It's just like, why are we doing chessboard stuff? It gets explained later, but they don't explain it just before you go into it. Not really. At least, not that I heard. I'm at work when I was watching it, so I get it. I probably was distracted doing some work stuff. That was because of work that I'm on a little bit later today anyways, because like I had to stay an extra hour and a half at work because people always break stuff right when it's time for the maintenance people to go home. At the very least, at least it wasn't like, oh, it's been that way since this morning, but I'm home now, so now I'm going to say that there's a problem. Oh, great. You couldn't have told us in the morning when we could have had plenty of time to do it. That happens a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. So yeah, we're just going to chill a little bit more. We're just going to build up characters. We're probably going to need like C6s to really make strides in the abyss. So we're just kind of chilling. Nothing wrong with that. This game is not the game that it was way back when. I'm surprised Auron didn't kill them. I think at other times I've just thrown out his skill and it kills him. Anyways. So we're going to build up a Sayu, probably. We're going to build up a Kachina. A Kachina. Kachina. Somebody did that in their videos, and now I can't get it out of my head. I think the antagonist of Cars. I think he was the antagonist. Pretty sure he was. But we've already got Fischl up to C6, and we can see how like effective she is at C6. You can expect that from a lot of the 4 stars. Like, they just become really solid units. It's too bad. I wish they had like a +1 or something like that, where they could get like into C1, 5-star territory, but they're effectively a 5-star at their C6. That's why the C6 4 stars work. Okay, yeah, I did enough extra. Ooh, 3 monies. I'm pretty sure at some point we'll make this a BP account, but I don't know when that will be. I'm also, like, because of the way the Abyss is now, I'm starting to kind of think that the the way some people do 4-star challenges where they only use 4-star weapons too, I think that might be on its it might be waning the amount of time they have left of being able to do those shenanigans. Plus they use like battle pass weapons. So I've presented this question many times. Does it matter if it's 5-star weapon or a 4-star weapon that they paid for? Like 5-star weapon I didn't pay for, or 4-star weapon that they paid for. Like, what's the difference? You tell me. It's still a 4-star, but they're still like way better than other 4-star weapons. Although there is one that can give them a run for their money right now. The spear that's available right now in the gacha is good. I don't think it's particularly like jaw-dropping, but I think it's good. Alright, so we've declared that we're going to be leveling some characters and just kind of taking it easy. So we're not going to be doing the big rush to 90 for everybody quite yet. This is a good time to do like talents though, because like all talent domains are open. The only thing they do right these days. They just don't stay that way. Look, we can complain all the time. Let's see. Her talents are pretty good. We've got enough. Yeah, we got enough. So if we wanted to level this, we could. Okay. She needs some stuff. Bench conversion. I couldn't say conversion. I'm not going to be converting, but let's just see what, like, stuff we have available. I think we started this quest and then we never finished it. If I remember right. So we'll have to do that. Hello. Yes, I was seeing how many, like, solvents we had. We have 28. I'm doing good. How are you? I'll tell you now, if you're selling any art, I'm not interested. Other than that, welcome in. Chilling? Cool. $28. So if we needed to, I could probably do a little converting. They're not doing any good just sitting there. So, anybody books that I want? Let's see. Now we got enough to do that too. Okay. Layla's good. She could do better. She could use some. Yeah, okay. Available for a limited time. Let's get some Lanyon pieces. Ooh. What is this? Yeah, I'll find out once I get in. I think this is the 2 hilly trolls and then the 2 pyro fatui. Yes. Yes, it is.
No rest for the wicked. Mind your step. You can't run from it.
Thank you, Aoife. I use this domain a lot, I've noticed. Gotta stop leveling Leeway characters.
Tell me what you see.
Let me read you a verse.
Let's go. Come here, you little rascal. Can't run from it.
Yeah. It's just that simple.
Go! You're free now!
Ring cutter, know my sword.
Mind the wind. Personal.
Group them up and then shoot them in the head. That's how they do it. how I know we're doing better. Not that this domain was taking us forever before, but like,
Say hello.
this feels good.
Witness the power of the law.
Okay.
Mind your step. Ow, why can't you play nice?
How did that fire hit me? I think somebody else uses these too, so any extras we get won't go to waste.
Go, you're free now.
Let me lead you a verse. Know my sword.
Mind the wind. Nothing personal.
That's C0 IFA too. I'd love to see what he would be doing at C6 first. Okay. We got some condensed. I wasn't able to like really play the day of what's it called? Maintenance. There we go. Brain, don't fail me now. Oh no, you're not pinning this on me. Do what now? I want to go to Mondstadt. Hello. There's somebody I know that's not trying to sell me art. Unless she is.
Add astro.
Then I'd have to ask her to ban herself or something. Game, come on. What is this? Thank you. Jeez. I want eggnog. Oh. All right. So we do have some stuff. I'm willing to start spending some resin too. How many little resin thingies do we have? 6. Not as many as I thought. Still. What the? Thank you. All right. So this is what we've got. Basically, the stuff from maintenance. I wouldn't mind some Billy constellations or Kale constellations. We're kind of high on the Yao Yao constellations, actually. If I'm not mistaken, she's already up to 4. I take that back. She's already 6th. So, don't want her constellations. But some Kale and Billy would be great. I think Billy's at... This is Billy. Billy's at 3. Oh. I'm doing pretty good then. Billy's at 3. Kale doesn't have any. We'll go for more of these tomorrow. She definitely needs some leveling. Oh, we can do this. Bam! She's a good character. She's coming up nicely. So I think if we had to plan out our next characters, I think our next characters would be him. We'll do Kachina. I definitely want Sayu. I definitely want to get Razor up. I want to finish his ascension. Because I have a feeling he might be pretty good with Fischl. Just saying. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Probably Ningguang, too. I was thinking about it. We have the Skyward Atlas that we can build up for her. And she has some artifacts that are not, like, terrible either. This one's not great. But her Geo is pretty damn tasty looking. And her headpiece is not the one that she had on before. Let's see. Okay, we don't have one on set. But her flower was not as good as I remember, and neither is this. Huh. I could have swore, like, more of her artifacts were good. Okay. But she has a good Geo Cup. We could start, like, doing this domain. Or at least exchanging for it. What do we have for headpieces? What does she want for head? She wants crit damage? We'd probably do crit rate unless we could get some really good crit rate. Some good crit damage pieces, though. Gotta say. Let's do crit rate. What do we have for crit rate? Not a lot, right? We're already kind of using everything. So we would need to go get some others. That's fine. Yeah, everything else is kind of trashy. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's the hardest thing to get. It's crit rate right now. Hey, this thing is not good looking at all. So yeah. And I know I just basically highlighted everybody. But we do need to think about some Geo. And like, I don't think Noelle is going to be very... She's not going to give us good vibes until a little bit later. Rosaria's there. Rosaria's definitely one that I would like to get up. I mean, I'd like to get all of these up, but these are just the ones that I'm thinking of in the more immediate future. Diona's better at C6 as well. Heizo, we've got like a... Don't we have a C3? Oh, we got a C4. It's Heizo. Get some good crit when it's C6. He might be a pretty powerful tool. If any animal character C6 I'd like to use, it's Lynette. I know it sounds weird, but I think Lynette could do a pretty good driver role in some kind of party. She gets animal infusion on her weapon after she does her skill, which is actually really nice, and she can use them. The hunter set there, the Marshishishis. She can use that pretty well because she does flux her hit points. She eats her hit points when she goes into the state, and then she regens it afterwards. And I believe she regens a little bit more than what she eats. So she has a little bit of like sustain on herself, which could be good for some situations. I think with like a C6 Farazan, you could have a very decent damage dealer in a 4-star setting with Lynette. Other than that, she's going to play more of a support role, probably with Noblesse and giving more attack to the party. She wants a rainbow party, though, to give the full attack bonus from her burst, I think it is, that triggers that talent. I want to say it's her, like, Ascension 5, is that what they call it? Ascension 5 or Ascension 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe Ascension 4? It might be Ascension 4. Whatever it's called. Let's just show it. I think it's this, right? Oh no, that's when it eats it. It's our first one. When there's 1, 2, 3, 4 elemental types in the party, attack is increased by 8, 12, 16, 20. So she wants a rainbow for the 20, but the 16 is fine when you're playing with Farazan as well. And then you put a couple elements that might swirl well, cause some reactions, like melt or Electrocharge. Or Hell Bloom at this point. I don't know. A lot of weird stuff happening. So, out of our list that we just made, let's look at... He's only got a few more to go, really? So if we used, like, 2, that gives us 120, which would give us 3. 3, 6, 9... So 13. Is that really worth it at that point? Might just wait until we get some more for him. She's already got some stuff. Okay. Could finish his little thingy. We could do this thing. And then go for these. That's right, we were having a crystal problem on this account because we were leveling just kind of too much at the same time. And we're going to continue having the problem because we're just going to fight the Keki a couple times. We're going to get I always hit the wrong button now. I don't know why. I think it's a Star Rail thing or something. She could ascend now. Just need those, and then we need more of these. I guess we'll go and collect some of these right now. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I kind of want to do the Sayu Dory thing. I just need to find a 4th for that party. Because I'm already kind of convinced that I'm going to use a Janssen to attack buff. Because Sayu is definitely going to be zipping around enough to trigger Janssen's buff. What are you doing? These are kind of tricky to find. Even though they grow on these things, mostly. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, is it that one? Might be that one. You telling me there's a couple here? So there is. Not the best item to find, not the worst item.
Let's go.
There's more. Where? There's a hole there. I thought this would be really easy to find. Who's a character that does Inazuma locating? Goro, right?
Prepare to move out.
Aha. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take a beetle. Oh, is it below? Oh, so there is a little...
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
You never know when you're going to need slime.
Mind
It's
the
a
wind.
river of slime. Okay. What was that, Eva? Eva. Eva. Way up, huh?
Let's go.
Mm. Not the most graceful, but we got up there, didn't we? What? Do what now? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's in a really awkward spot. Game, why would you even put it? Okay, never mind. No, I'm not gonna complain. I did enough complaining already. What the hell is up with that voice? Anybody else think that voice changed?
Come here, you little rascal. Here.
I kind of feel that voice changed. I don't know why. Kabuto. I'll take an Oni Kabuto. Oni. Okay, where's a briar? Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Not too far now. Let's get down to business. Time to say hello.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Charge! Here's the berry. Finally, no.
It's kind of sad.
Come on, buddy.
She needs 2, so she needs 105, right? Yes, she needs 105. So we're almost there. Okay, if I knew where a spot that would give us the little sigil. So let's go through this. We could get that one that's right there.
New job. Go! You're free now!
Let me lead you a bit.
Oh, it's in here. Yay, we found it. Oh, there it is. We found it. Everything's coming up in Millhouse. Or Aoife? Or Bennett? Is Bennett the Genshin equivalent of Millhouse? Was it not in here? I guess it wasn't. Just a few more. Oh, the snakehead itself. Oni Kabuto. Oh, because we sent the kids out. The kid's here. I don't really want to do that right now. I'll save them from when we're really desperate for some primo gems. Must be underground. But we got the 105, so we're good. So she can do this ascension, then she can do the next one. Good, good. What about you, my man? You need only a few more. We can easily get those around those oases. Sorry, just smack the mic like it owed me money. Where's my money, Mike?
Mind the wind.
Crocodiles are pretty harmless. I mean, even if they aggro, they go down in like 10 seconds. Nothing to worry about. It's not like they're from Florida. We don't have to worry about them being crazy. That, on the other hand, is a sacred beast. That's a crocodile that's been chewing on some god flesh.
Time to say hello.
Awesome.
Everyone on me!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Witness them.
Ooh.
Mind your step! Just be free! Go! You're free now!
Body and mind.
Mind the wind!
Are you kidding me? I was gonna say. Okay, Goro, you did your job. Thank you very much. Get the fuck out of my party. You know what? I want to see something.
I'm all warm.
She's all warmed up. No pizza rolls to show for it. Pizza rolls. Oh, there it is. It's like, well, I'm giving up. If I drowned in that water, I would have been really pissed. There we go.
If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Kakuku on it. Here.
Oh. I don't want to do that yet. We have the little guy, so we can start doing those kind of puzzles. We can also do these bell puzzles. Could have done them without them. I was kind of saving them. Close, but no cigar. Probably have to come from up here. Probably an Auron can get it. Yeah. He cheeses so much of the stuff in this game. Because it's just made for somebody that couldn't jump that high. Yeah. He's really a solid 4-star. Kaveh. We have the 105 that we need. All right, Kaveh is done collection-wise. We need one. $155 for her. These are in god-awful places, though. I think I smell charcoal. I wonder if somebody's actually using the grill outside. Or is there a bonfire we're getting? Actually, I forget. Can we... We can't get seeds of these ones. So we can get a few, and then if we need to, we can like just plant some to finish her. Finish her. Pig. What's a pig doing here anyways? Go home. Stupid motherfucking pig. Okay, let's get back some stamina because I don't want to try to fly over and just drown. Because that's embarrassing. Also, another pig. You guys have a pig problem in your flowers. Maybe they have a flower problem with their pigs?
Farewell.
Quick as a flash. Full speed ahead.
I don't know what I would put a Janssen on other than the Cinder City set. Now with like Shalonen and Silali, I don't care enough to like take one of them off the set to get more bonuses. It probably could put Millith on Silali, honestly. But just kind of keep her on. I keep them both on it because then I can just not worry about the order that I do things, and I'll have the proper bonuses as opposed to getting more bonuses. You should put your Shalonen on Petra. I don't even know what Petra is. A kid, but not really. I've never gotten Petra outside the couple pieces. Noblesse on Janssen. Yeah, Noblesse on Janssen is probably the best thing to do. Hidden in the shadows. Go to Nashatown. No. Can't make me. I'm gonna guess it was a 2-day wait, and the 2 days have finally done. I'm sorry, we're flower picking today. Isn't this riveting, chat? I like to think so. This is stuff that other content creators do, but they're always whining during it. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe I gotta pick flowers. Ah. I will say, not to be a start a war, but it is one of the things that Woowa does slightly better because the flower demand for characters is way lower. Way lower. You can get everything in one good go around of the map. And you have everything to level them up to 80? Is 80 the cap? No, I think 90 is the cap in that game. I think. Oh, this is where it starts to be stupid. Dare to be stupid. What is that? Oh, wait, we're in Chenyu Vale? I guess we are. Yeah, this was split off before. Oh, can we get up high enough? What is that jalopy I hear outside? I think your engine's about to fly away, my dude. I don't know if that went over the mic. The sound of that car outside. Ooh. You didn't hear it? Okay. Then the world is safe. Isn't that puzzle that I've been avoiding, is it? It very well might be. Lanyon has all the stuff that she needs, I believe. Yep. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Oh, there is a quest I want to kind of do before doing the current Natland storyline. I want to do the Inazuma, or not Inazuma, the Fontaine big quest line. Herb Lord? Herb Lord. The Herb Lord. This one time where the exclusion of the H actually makes it sound cooler.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing. Tell me what you see.
Rain cutter. Rain outline. On my mark. Control breathing.
Let's go. Nothing personal. Time to say hello.
Let me leave you a verse.
Mind the wind. If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Kakuku on it.
Jeez. So much stuff. Oh, yeah. Where do I put this? And then I take that one and we put it here, right? There it goes. Boogity, boogity. Fast thing with two wings. Boogity, boogity.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Proud as he can be of his anatomy. Or what are you doing? I just wanted to go into that thing to like shortcut, and then like it all went bad. This is where I'm camping today. I'm gonna bushcraft. Anybody watch those things? I love them. I love them. Probably shouldn't. Half of them are Garbo, but me. Oh, I forgot Glaze Lilies close up during the day. The enemy nobody cared about. I didn't notice the barrels. There we go. Flame on! Couple glazed lilies like that too.
Not too far. Go! You're free now!
Quick as a flash! Start!
Money, 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 money. More rock here, more rock there. Couple of newspapers.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Oh. I knew that.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound
Hello,
they make
guy.
when you tap on them.
Okay, did that one. I know there's one that's kind of annoying in here.
Farewell!
Where's the fourth one? There it is. Oof.
Nice
hurt.
one. You got a knack for tracking these down.
Aoife does not look amused.
Time to act. Know my soul. Rain cutter.
Time to say hello.
Let's move.
I can barely breathe.
Out of the way.
Come here, you little rascal. Kia. Guess today's my lucky day.
I let the guy out from his, like, prison, where the hell it was. Attack me. Oh, yep, it's this, where I feel that this is slightly bugged. I should be placed on a stone stand like the butterfly. Yeah. Okay, now that it's bugged, I think the description is very bad.
If you need help with carrying this stuff, I'll get Kakuku on it.
Alright, now we go back to where we were. Which was this way, if I remember right. Yep, there he is. Don't drown.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Oh yeah, remember this spot? Is that one of those rocks? No. Is it inside? I know this is one of those like owl stones, or whatever you want to call them, Adeptus stones. Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests.
I buried a few rather nice things in the corner of the flower field. Okay, I think that was it. All right. Got a little sidetracked, didn't we? All right, 151 though.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Win. Stronger. On my top.
Mind the wind.
Tell those things are a little bit animal resistant, but entity has timed out my ass. There it is.
Let's go.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Control breathing. Let's move. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Up and away.
Go! You're free now!
Step aside. Harder. Start the clock.
Mind the wind.
Here! Be free!
Know my sword.
I feel like extra hilly trolls showed up. There it is. Guess we need Goro again. Who'd have thought?
Ready and waiting! The tide of battle is in our favor.
The tide of pods are in our mouths. Disclaimer, don't do Tide Pods. Tide Pods are not food. Oh, I forgot about the ones in the garden here.
my lead.
There's more. How do you get into these? Oh, down there, and then you just go up? Okay. It's still kind of questionable. Oh, I never got the disc up here. Oh, would you look at that? Tired. Oh, so tired. There's a quest. Quest is this. It's way up. Quest is way up. Aw. Oh, this better not be the hide and seek guy. I think I need Whopper juice.
Not too far now.
Whopper juice?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
All low-level archers into a party.
Outrider Amber.
Only outrider there is. We're born for duty. Waka waka. Oops. I could have swore I was up there. Oh, is it behind? Yes.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Look at all the treasure chests we're finding. I'm not even looking for them. Do you belong inside the cave, little guy? You do.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, I don't really mind the Aeonson version. Keep using that. You're not all the way up, are you? How are we doing? Oh, we got it. Oh, we had it. We could have stopped at 155. Okay. We done then? Yeah, this is the hide and seek dude, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, you can stay right there, my man. We will do that quest much, much later.
Go! You're free now!
Stronger! No, my soul! Time to act.
Save it for a rainy day. It said I will mark it just so I don't forget about it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Mind the wind.
Yeah, this is manga. He wants to know what happens in the next volume of One Kick Chick.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Quick as a flash! On my mark! Stay out of my way! Hey, you want to try deadlifting that?
The chest? Janssen here thinks she's Antonio. Or Antonovich? What does that guy call himself? You ever seen the shorts with the guy that like pretends to be a janitor and he's actually like a deadlift champion? And his like mop weighs 40 kilos or something like that. No. They're funny. The joke is, I don't know how he's able to still do the joke. It might be staged at this point, but a couple of them are pretty funny. He just pretends to be a janitor that in a gym who dreams of deadlifting.
This realm is...
And then he goes over and he easily deadlifts stuff that even other like bodybuilders can't do. And they're like, how the hell? Oh, wow, I've wasted a lot of points. Oh well. Not worth crying over.
If you ever had...
Not worth crying over. Choco, Taco, fall in. Well, Taco knows. Let's go to the water ones. The hardest button pressing I've ever done. My God. Chaco. Good boys. We're doing pretty good on flowers and stuff. Why don't we just continue this flower game? He's got enough flowers. She's definitely got enough flowers. Has enough flowers now. Has enough flowers. Has enough flowers. Has enough flowers. Definitely has enough. Definitely has enough. Definitely has enough. Definitely has enough. Has enough.
I've gone a little over my calorie budget so far.
We have enough.
I need to rethink my dinner plans to get back on track.
We have enough. Even with Razor. If I'm not mistaken. That's what we should do. Oh, how's Charlotte doing? Oh, Charlotte's has enough. Would you look at that? I'm actually surprised. Oh, Charlotte's another one that should definitely go up in level. Has enough. Has enough. Yep. Well, we need...
You have... Huh? Ta-da! No.
She actually needs 4 more, I think. She needs 4 more. We need more. We have enough. Yeah. We have enough. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that? We actually have like enough flowers for everybody, but we really don't have to go out and get any flowers. I mean, Goro doesn't, but like we don't really have much use for Goro quite yet. Alright, so we are free to kind of do whatever we want to whomever we want. No. She might be good with Razor, honestly. Let's make sure we've got enough. Oh, yeah, okay.
People seem to
So
think I
2
was born with
fights?
super strength. But look at me. This tiny frame is what my genetics gave me. All my strength comes from consistent training with good technique. Put in the same work, and you can absolutely get the same results.
I like the dogs. I should get like 6 dogs. Just live through the teapot. Can't have dogs in real life. Might as well get them in the teapot, right? It's probably why my wife has so many kitties in the house. In her teapot. I have a couple. Do I still have the... There's one in my main's house that has, like, I have 2 cats and they, like, stare at the fish tank. It's actually kind of funny. Yep, that's why she has kitties. Surprised she drinks those. They're kind of bad for you. Those, like, energy drinks.
I've gone a little over my calorie budget so far. Need to rethink my dinner plans to get back on track.
Oh, I counted calories at one point. Thinking about doing it again. Put myself on a 1,500 calorie diet at one point. Really helped. Really hard to do, too. It is not a lot of food. Okay. Good jump. Made that harder than I needed to. I definitely made that harder than I needed to. I missed. Wow, ran right into that. fun. Do one more right here. We'll need some more later.
Motion to compel. By royal decree. Final warning. You asked for it. Invisible evidence.
As you wish.
To ashes. Stop right there! Oz, reveal thyself! Boom!
All right. Some more pieces. Oh my god. Okay. Where am I gonna get all these crystals? Mm-hmm. Why is Mika here? Okay. Let's see. There's enough building. If we try to do any more, we'll probably put ourselves in a bad spot. I like to keep a few resin around just in case there's something I want to do. Get a surprise character, I want to level them quickly. Got some wishes. Just kind of wondering how close we are to a 5-star, because that's going to be a big block in getting stuff. Did this font change? Am I crazy? Roughly 65. And we're guaranteed. That's funny. Wait, how many do we need to get to a 4-star? We just got one, right? Yeah. So we're 1, 2, 3 in now. So we're probably not going to get anything with this. I don't think... Are we close on this? Actually, let's take a peek. No, we just got the fruitful hook. That's right. Actually, how deep are we in this? Why does it keep changing fonts? Like 60 on this. Cryptic characters' current hit points increase or decrease. Some until skill damage is upped. Maximum 3 stacks. Does this really work with anybody? I guess if we got... I guess if we got Lynette up high enough. She could use this. That's interesting. Passive really doesn't do much for her, though. Is there anybody who's the passive would work well with? I had to think about it. Hydro Traveler. How about all those story bits in Not Cry where they give us Hydro Traveler, huh? Isn't that great? If ever I wanted somebody's kit reworked, it's Hydro Traveler. Pretty useless. Not even really good for making reactions, too, which is the sad part. I'd rather have the mannequin. Mannequin will work really well for that, actually. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it really close for like something I really want. Although, I don't know what I really want. What's the other? I can cancel course. What is this? So it's a crit damage, but it increases crit rate by 8%. When the encrypted character unleashes elemental skill, they gain elemental mastery. And then when they lunar bloom, they get more stuff. Okay, so it's crit damage, 8% crit rate, and 80 elemental mastery. I mean, that's not terrible for a weapon. It's kind of a more controllable wood sieve. Although, doesn't the wood sieve give like 300 elemental mastery? Crit damage probably when it's all the way up is 88. Probably. It's a lot of crit damage. It's kind of better than the, yeah, we'll put that on. It's kind of better than the other. I think we'll keep rolling here. See if we can get another Billy. I guarantee it'll be a Yao Yao. My wife was rolling on the weapon banner, and I was like in before 2 bells, and she immediately got a bell. And she was like, "Why would you do that to me?" I was like, "It's just the way the game goes." Like, that's not wishing like bad things on you. That's just knowing that it's going to happen. This might be a purple, or not. Let's feel like next one. You know what? Screw it. Yay. Yeah, I'll take a call it. I'll take a call it. Gotta get up the Kale. Nope, more energy for her. That's excellent. Oh, this is a good one, though. And then this one. No. I thought she had something that, like, upped the radius of the circle. Doesn't look it. It's kind of weird. I could have swore there was one. I'm getting a lot of characters wrong lately. Oh. Consolations for her are still welcomed. Her C6 makes her deal quite a bit more damage. What does the Withset do? Crit damage 55. That gives 480 elemental mastery. Almost 100% elemental damage. And doubles the attack. What is her attack? Her attack's pretty high. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Did it just go off? Maybe it just went off, right? Okay, it doesn't say that she has an effect going. Okay, yeah, her attack got up by the Withsith. Or maybe by not the Withsith, but Shev herself. Her attack bonus probably triggered. What was that slow ass swing? Fido. Why? I could mine. Still got. By the way, I hate that the condensed resin still can't be used for like boss drops. Speaking of which, should we get like got more of those than I thought. Who is somebody that we don't have a lot of talent books for? Be like an Inazuma character or a Fontaine character, I would say. Oh, Candace doesn't have a lot, right? I think I looked and Candace, like, yeah. Yeah, let's do some Candace. What are you doing Candace for us? I think Candace is pretty damn good. Not match. God dang. Yeah, I want to match with people. To do an artifact domain, you know, make it take longer. Hey, when they cooperate, it goes pretty quick. Wow. Some S drops, let me tell you.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
There we go. A little better.
Oz reveals us the room!
I do like the Yanfei team. I do think the Overload team is doing pretty damn good. I just need to get her onto a Songs Past set. I don't know when that's going to start. The 24th? Is that tomorrow? Ah, yes, Wonderland. I like Wonderland. Anybody actually playing it? I've been trying to catch people playing it. Nobody's playing it. It's got nothing but negative rep. Like, it's not being well received. That's for damn sure. I've heard a lot of troubling things myself about it. And the little bit that I've done of it, I gotta say, it hasn't felt great. I don't think it's going to work out. I don't want to be a doomsayer, but like I just don't think it's going to work out too well. We could get hers up to 9. Might be worth it. Let's get some books for her. Let's do some alchemy table stuff. Do we need more Whopper flower juice? Good. doesn't look like I have the team together right now.
Doesn't matter where, I'll be there.
You want me on your team?
Just sharpen my spear.
This will be interesting.
It's also a good time for weapons to be like leveled and stuff. Are there any weapons that we need leveled? I don't know. Probably. Yay, fragile resin. Get some other resources. We can make a couple artifacts. We can reroll a couple artifacts right now. Not that I think we will, but we can. I believe we did an artifact route. You know what? Kind of feeling that that's it for today. Came on a little bit late, but I'm a little exhausted from work anyways. So I'm not really in the mood to set up any like big exploration stuff right now. I do want to do the Fontaine quest line that's about the orphans trying to like save everybody from the apocalypse in Fontaine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that'll do it. So I thank you for stopping by, checking it out, lurking, whatever you did. Appreciate you. I will see you Saturday, hopefully, if everything goes well. Until then, take care, everybody.